Hey everybody of the YouTube/booktube world. I am back and I have brought you a book subscription unboxing, yes, of Bookcase Club. Look at this box. It's just so pretty. I just love this box. It looks so much better in the camera too. These letters look like a turquoise, even though they're like a sky blue here, but it's kind of like a turquoise in the camera. Anyway, let's not get off topic here, but just a little bit about the subscription box if you don't know. This box comes with 2 books, either hardcover or softcover, paperback, whatever, however you say it. It could be one hardcover, one softcover, both softcover, both hardcover, either or. I've gotten like mixed. Like my first box was 2 hardcover, my next box was 1 hardcover, 1 paperback. So it varies. This subscription box with tax and shipping and everything probably cost me like $13 a month. So it's not bad. It's actually very cheap if you think about it, because the prices of like one book nowadays range from like $14 sometimes and up. So anyway, let's get into this. I did pre-cut this box, so I'm just gonna freaking open it, and sorry about the lighting. I am sitting in front of my camera, so I look like I have no nose. I mean, hey, my face looks better with all this lighting. Okay, this is the inside of the box. It's covered with tissue paper so that you can't see the books. I already know what one of these books are because I got an email from Bookcase Club saying that one of the books in the thriller box was going to be The Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins, which I've been dying to read, and I also want to see the movie. I have not seen the movie. I don't know anything about the book really either. I've seen reviews on it and I've seen people talk about the book. There are mixed feelings about this book. Lots of people hate it, lots of people don't really care for it, lots of people love it, so I just want to find out how I'm going to feel about it. So really interested in reading this book. So it's probably going to bump all of my other books on my TBR and just go straight to the top. So without further ado, let's get rid of this tissue paper. Probably going to end up unballing this to do a picture for Bookstagram. So first thing I'm going to grab is the bookmark. This bookmark comes with every box. It has both of the books on it with a quote from the book itself, I believe. Sounds about right. So the first book, The Girl on the Train. I'm going to put this box down. The Girl on the Train. And the quote from this book: I have never understood how people can blithely disregard the damage they do by following their hearts. By Paula Hawkins, The Girl on a Train, people. If you've read this book and you loved it or hated it or don't have any really feelings on it, please leave some comments below so we can discuss this book. I would love to find out how you felt about this book. And if you've seen the movie, leave some comments below. Let's talk about it. I would love to see the movie. My brother saw it and he loved it, so I would love to hear your thoughts on that book. Next book is The Promise by Robert Craze, I believe. Excuse me. The sentence here says, how many warnings do you need before we charge you with felony, stupid? And there it is right there for you to see. I always keep these bookmarks because you never know when you need a bookmark or if somebody else needs a bookmark. I have never heard of this author before. I have never heard of this book. If you've ever heard of this author or you've ever read this book, leave some comments below so that I can hear your thoughts on if you liked the book or how you felt about it. The first page is some blurbs or reviews. The back of the book has 2 more blurbs or reviews, and then the actual what it's about. So I'm going to read the back of the book for you guys and for myself. Elvis Elvis Cole and Joe Pike are joined by suspect heroes Scott, James, and his canine partner Maggie in the new masterpiece of suspense from #1 New York Times bestselling author Robert Craze. When Cole is hired to find a grief-stricken mother, his first stop is an ordinary house in Los Angeles, Echo Park. Only the house is not ordinary, and neither are the people hiding inside. At the same time, Scott and Maggie are tracking a fugitive to the same house, coming face to face with a serial killer who leaves behind a brutal, murdered body and enough explosives to destroy the neighborhood. Scott is now the only person who can identify him. For all of them, the night is only beginning. Interessante. I feel like this is the second book to something, or maybe it's a companion novel, because on the front it says #1 New York Times bestselling author of Suspect, and then the back goes on to say that Elvis and Joe are joined by suspect heroes Scott, James, and his canine partner. That just makes you seem like it's a second book to something. So, also, sorry about my family screaming in the background. These children are loud. But I'm going to check on Goodreads to find out if that book is the second book, so that I don't end up reading it and finding out that it's the second book to something. But I'm going to end this video because people are knocking on my door. So, thank you so much for watching. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye!